Hi there, and thank you for clicking on my video. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon this series on Archon mods, showing what procs, how to proc them, and then we'll eventually get into a recap later. Will be my next video, but this is going to be the last one. I was asked about it. It's a pretty good question. I didn't think to show it, and the person was actually right. The Archon mods. I've got all of them equipped except for the heal, because right now that doesn't work. In the patch notes, they did acknowledge that this was an issue. But as of right now, it's not proccing. But going over the elementals, the kit gun arcanes, particularly the residuals, just to show that it's working. This isn't a build recommendation, but just to show that the interaction exists. Going to be combining it with Theorem Contagion just to make the damage more prevalent. Not really trying to min-max here, but just show the damage. Alright, so we've got, just to double check, toxin equipped. So if this procs right, what we're going to be looking for is a toxic proc plus a corrosive. And to show the weapon, it is heat and gas. So if you see heat and if we see heat and gas element, it's not coming from this. It's also got impact on it for as much as that matters. Yep, here we go. Hey, we're getting toxin and corrosive. So that mod does indeed work. We'll swap over to... We'll get rid of the heat proc and we'll check electricity. Alright, so we've got just a toxin proc on the weapon with an electric mote, or an electric arcane. Oh, they changed the icon? Archon stretch is proccing. Alright, the AoE procced again. Archon stretch is proccing. Stretch again. Yeah, so it looks like they changed the icon. That's pretty cool. Alright, easy enough. Alright, cold. This one's going to be pretty hard because it requires a kill, but let's see if we can RNG it. We'll kill a couple groups just to see. This one's going to be pretty difficult because the damage on the AoE isn't that high. And it's cold damage, so... Didn't get the proc. Alright, we're not getting the residual proc. Alright, let's just check if the heat one applies. I knew that one was going to be difficult to show. I couldn't even get the thing to proc. 20% chance to kill. This should speed it up. Okay, so now we have electricity corrosive, so our kill rate should be higher. But what we're looking for is a heat status effect that applies twice. So that's what we're looking for. Heat procs and that are doubled. Electricity and corrosive are going to be from the weapon itself. Up, it procced. 8, 10. Okay, we are getting double procs. I didn't see it proc until too late, but it was procking in doubles. Let's try to get a better look at it. Okay, here we go. 2, 4. Seeing 2s, 2, 2. Oh, we got a proc. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we actually got that one. 10 on the bomblet. 2, 2, and I hadn't hit that guy. Cool. Okay, so that one works too. Alright, let me try cold again. To create a mist. Maybe we were looking at it. I actually haven't used this arcane, the mist. Oh, there we go. Like, we're getting stacks, but the problem is that it requires a kill. And of course I'm using a spore lacer. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. So it does proc. Oh, what's that one? Theorem Contagion? Okay. Had to check, because they've changed the emblems. Okay, we've got the mist. Ooh. Kill him. Nope. Okay, that one's gonna be difficult to show because it requires killing. It requires killing with a 40 cold damage per second proc, and it requires, what is it? There's a 10% chance. Yeah, enemies killed by cold abilities. It's too much RNG, but the other three procced. So I can only assume this one's gonna proc. I don't think you'd want to use this one though, but you could. Um, that's just some ridiculous RNG. But the other one's clearly procced. So I would assume this one works also, but it requires killing with the 40 damage cold proc. But there you go. Archon mods, good to go. Applies to the Theorem Contagion also. Was definitely transmitting the damage through that also. So, food for thought. Just show a concept. Sorry about the cold, but the other three got triggered. There you go. Thank you. Have a blessed day.